Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss the exercises of your human evolution class 10th, right? I will discuss the few exercises of the human evolution. I have taken the candid ICSE bio book, and from there I am discussing the exercise. First, name the following, right? Name the following. Under this, the theory of evolution given by Lamarck is known as Lamarckism. Theory of evolution given by Lamarck is Lamarckism. The extant representative of modern man, the extant representative of modern man is Cro-Magnon. Is Cro-Magnon. The common ancestor of great apes and man, Dryopithecus. Dryopithecus, ship on which Darwin was appointed as a naturalist, HMS Beagle. The book written by Lamarck, Philosophic Zoologic, the phenomenon by which dark-colored moth originated from light-colored moth, it is adaptation. Two vestigial organs in man, it is vermiform appendix and auricular muscles of pinna and auricular muscles of pinna. This I have not written here. Scientist who coined the term evolution, it is Herbert Spencer. Earliest man-like fossil, Homo erectus. Human ancestor whose cranial capacity was 1660 cc, it is Cro-Magnon man. The muscles of pinna, which are vestigial, it is auricular muscles. The total lifespan of Earth, zoological time scale. The process by which new species are formed, speciation. The study of origin and development of humans in all their physical, social, and cultural relationship, it is anthropology. It is anthropology. A gradual and orderly changes in nature, evolution. A gradual and orderly changes in nature is evolution. Choose the correct alternative. The origin of species by natural selection given by Charles Darwin was first published in 1858. Successful adaptation simply means evolving new characteristics. Which one of the following is the most primitive ancestors of man? Ramapithecus. Ramapithecus. During the course of evolution, during the course of evolution, which part of the brain was shown maximum increase in size? Midbrain, forebrain, hindbrain, all of these. Industrial melanism was highlighted by Biston betularia. Industrial melanism was highlighted by Biston betularia. The selective agent causing the change in the peppered moth was birds. The study of human origin and evolution is called paleanthropology. Paleanthropology. Grasping ability was completely lost in first ape man. Which one of the following had the smallest brain capacity? Homo habilis. Which one of the following was not explained by the Darwinism, that is arrival of the, it was not arrival, actually it was the survival of the fittest. Fill up the blank suitable words. Darwin could not explain completely the mechanism of evolution because he was ignorant of the mechanism of evolution. Natural selection operates only on favorable traits. Cro-Magnon is described as man with ape-like brain and the immediate ancestor of man. Increase in melanic variety of peppered moth was explained by Darwin. Excuse me. Two forms of Homo erectus have been identified as Java ape man and Peking man. According to natural selection given by Darwin, the ancestors of giraffe showed variation in their population. Our ancestors used appendix to digest cellulose. Darwin was defined Darwin has defined evolution as descent with modification. The scientific name Homo sapiens was given to man by Sapiro, Sapiro. The cranial capacity of Homo erectus was 750 to 1100 cc, and cranium was doomed to accommodate the large brain. Carefully observe the figure and then answer the following question. Identify the ancestors of humans shown in the figure. See, this is A is Homo habilis, B is Homo erectus, C is Neanderthal man, and D is Cro-Magnon man. Write any two characters of A and C. Your A is Homo habilis and C is your Neanderthal man. So Homo habilis, see here, Homo habilis, they were about 150 centimeters tall. They showed bipedal locomotion and its instant was slightly more erect than Australopithecus. Cranial capacity 650 to 1800 AC. And your the next one is your A, and the next one C. C is your Neanderthal man. Under Neanderthal man, C, the forehead was low and slanting. The brow ridges were very heavy, that is prominent. Brow ridges were prominent, and the forehead was low and slanting. These 2 points. Now come here. Write any two characters. I told you. What is the cranial capacity of B? The cranial capacity of B, that is Homo erectus, it is 750 to 1100 cc. What is the height of D? D, that is chroma height, is 5 to 5.6 feet. 5 से 5.5 फीट तक. What type of teeth does D had? They had man-like dentition. As over there, it is similar to the D. It is just closer to the man. Next to the man, the axis is a modern man. It is the dentition as the we had it, same dentition they had it. Now, given picture shows a face of Cro-Magnon man. Right now, here, what is its scientific name? I think it is not in your book. I told you. What is the scientific name? Homo sapiens fossilis. What is the scientific name? Homo sapiens fossilis. Who discovered the fossil of Cro-Magnon man? MacGregor in 1868 discovered the fossil of Cro-Magnon. When did they become extinct? They become extinct nearly 10,000 years ago. Write the characters of the picture shown alongside on the basis of the following, that is height, body, hair, chin. Of the picture shown, characters, the picture shown, it is Cro-Magnon man, and Cro-Magnon man according to the features, height, body, hair, chin, and posture. Height, see, they were about 180 centimeters tall, 5 to 5.6 feet high, well built with perfect erect posture. Body was less hairy, face was orthogonous, that is straight and strong, and chin well developed with no nose narrow and elevated. Only these 4 points are asked. That is your height. This is your height, body hair, less hair, chin, and posture, erect posture. Right? Observe the figure given below and answer the given question. What is the picture depicting? That is evolutionary trend in the development of giraffe neck. What was the reason that the giraffes stress their neck and forelimb? Giraffes stress their neck and forelimb because the ground vegetation disappeared. So, and the tall trees are present, they have to feed on the tall trees. That's why they have to stress their neck and the forelimbs so that they are able to reach and get their food. Name the theory to which this picture belongs. It is to the Lamarckism. Who explained the theory? It is Lamarck. What is the conclusion of this theory? According to his theory, the earlier the giraffe were feeded on the ground vegetation. When the ground vegetation disappeared, then they want to depend on the tall trees. So to catch the trees from the tall, slowly and gradually they stretch their neck and their forelimb to reach. They tried it, then again they tried again and again, and then they are able to reach. All of not able to reach, only few are able to reach, and those who are late, these variations, they are transferred from generation to generation, and then we are getting today long necked giraffe, right? What is the conclusion? Mention any four features of Neanderthal man. Okay, now we come here. See. Mention any four features of Neanderthal man. The forehead was low and slanting. The brow ridges were heavy, lower jaw was strong with strong jaw muscles and had no chin. The cranial capacity was 1300 to 1600 cc. They were intelligent and good hunters. They used animal skin for clothing. Explain evolution of giraffe neck according to Darwin's theory of natural selection. According to natural selection given by Darwin, the ancestors of giraffe showed variation in their population. Both the long necked and short necked giraffes existed. The earlier existed in the earlier population. When ground vegetation disappeared, the long-necked giraffe with long forelimbs were more successful in reaching the leaves of trees for feeding, while the short one could not reach the tall trees and died. Therefore, according to Darwin, natural selection favored long neck from generation after generation. Selection of long neck resulted in the evolution of present-day long-necked model giraffe. Right? What are vestigial organs? Give any three examples. These are those organs in human beings which are present in reduced form or poorly developed that are non functional and useless to us but were fully developed and functional organs in our ancestors. Examples: vermiform appendix, auricular muscles of pinna, wisdom tooth, dictating membrane, etc. What is industrial malaise? It is an adaptation. It is an adaptation where the peppered moth living in the industrial areas developed melanin pigments to match their body to the tree trunk. This effect of industrialization in body color led to the coining of the term industrial malaise. Mention the postulates of Darwin theory of natural selection: overproduction, struggle for existence, variation, natural selection, and survival of the fittest. Fitness is the end result of the ability to adopt and get selected by nature. Explain with suitable example. In a herd of herbivores, only weak or which are less alert are attacked by predators. In deserts, plants which are able to avoid loss of water by transpiration can survive the drought period. Only those animals are able to survive and live in very cold regions which have thick fur to retain their body heat. From all these examples given above, nature selected only those individuals which have more favorable variations and are the best adapted to their environment. The less fit and unfit organisms are left out by selection. The organisms with favorable variations would survive because they are the fittest to face their surroundings, while the unfit are destroyed by nature. I hope you get it clear. Your all questions, this I have answered here. Given below diagram shows peppered moth in the lichen tree. What is the picture indicating? White moth. Write the scientific name: Biston betullaria. In which country did it happen? Manchester, England. Who were the enemies of these moths? Birds. According to Darwin, what was conclusion of the effect? Industrial melanism supports evolution by natural selection. The picture given below is vestigial organ. What are vestigial organs? You know very well. Organs which are functional in our body, but they are remaining as a remnants in our body and non-functional. They are vestigial organs. Name the muscles which are shown in the ear: auricular muscles. What is the name of the third molar? It is wisdom tooth. What was the role of vermiform enters to digest cellulose? In ancestor, vermiform appendix helps in the digestion of cellulose. What is caudal tail vertebra? Is known as the caudal vertebra. Which morsel features made man most efficient in course of evolution? That we have all the characteristic features of the modern man. Features man most efficient course of the evolution. What is brachiation? Brachiation means shrink from twig to twig by arms and became totally herbivores. Correct and rewrite the statement by changing the biological term that is underlined for each statement. Here only one. The theory of inheritance of acquired characters was proposed by Watson. No. Watson proposed the model of DNA model. It is proposed by Lamarck. Theory of inheritance of acquired character was given by Lamarck. Given below are two stages in the evolution. Study them. Identify Australopithecus and Neanderthal man from the above. See, this is Australopithecus and this is Neanderthal man. Mention two characteristic features of each for the two stages we have already discussed. Who proposed the theory of natural selection? Charles Darwin. Name the organism used as an example to explain distribution, that is Biston Bacteria. Give two examples of vestigial organs in human beings, vermiform appendix and pinna. And two characteristic features of the features each for the two stages, that is the Australopithecus and Neanderthal man. Australopithecus and the Neanderthal man. See, in Neanderthal man, forehead was low and slanting, bridges were prominent, lower jaw was strong with the strong muscles, they had forward projecting face, and the cranial cavity is 1300 to 600, the height was 5.5 feet. Whereas the Australopithecus man, there is the first one, their size was very small, they showed bipedal locomotion and had erected brow ridges projected over the eyes, and dental arc was rounded parabola. Only these features that you are supposed to be matter. I hope everything is clear. Any doubt anywhere, you can ask me in the comment section. Again, we will meet in the next video. Thank you.